All right, so we're back. This is the next figure, and this is one that I've actually wanted for a while. And full disclosure, that was my this is like my morning voice, I guess. So, because I ended up not recording anything else last night after what was it? Jet Jaguar. So, you're welcome, ladies. But anyway, so let's get into this Marvel Legends series, Strange Tales, Marvel's Dracula. So, like I was saying, I really wanted this figure for a while. I was gonna make a custom one using the McFarlane Toys. Why is the tape in this like back corner? That's my big ass finger. Right here in this back corner. But anyway, the out of the McFarlane Toys Etrigan, but I didn't because I asked this guy that made one where he like got certain parts for it, and he just ignored me. So kind of rude. But because the main thing was the heads. Oh, sorry about that. The main thing was the heads, but anyway, I like this design for Dracula. I think it's really cool. It's his more modern design. And then like I grew up watching, well, not grew up, but like when I was a teenager, like Ultimate Spider-Man was on, the Avengers Assemble show, and this was the design that he had in that. So like when he's part of the Cabal and all that stuff. So I just always like this design for Dracula. It's better than like the old timey Universal dude in a suit. So I guess I'm just digging right in. I didn't even talk about anything. But here's his sword. I don't know why the design is like this. It's a little weird, but it's cool. It's a cool sword. Definitely gonna repaint it because it's like an off gold thin plastic like sword. So I'm definitely gonna repaint it just to make it like silver and make it look battle worn. All right, this is gonna get loud. Hold on. Oh Jesus. Uh, Jesus. Sorry. Um, but anyway, so here's Dracula. I gotta say this is just looks cool. I know a lot of people like were hyping this figure up, and it does. It looks sick. I'm definitely gonna do like some people did and add like wash to his like armor and stuff like that. And maybe a little like dry brushing. Definitely gonna silver this out so it matches the sword and stuff like that. But this cape isn't great, just because it's like hard plastic cape, but it's not that hard. But I'm sure somebody will make a like wired version, and I'll probably get that. But anyway, just having Vlad standing here. I can just there you go. Just have him stand right here. So he looks pretty cool. But as far as other accessories, he comes with these two fisted hands. I can't get the other one out, but just a fist hand. Matches the same sculpt as these. It's got like the knuckle armaments on it. Oops. And it's got like the claws still, you can see. So that's cool that they didn't like cheap out. And then he also has this neutral head here, which is also pretty good. So let's put that over here. And then lastly, I'm not going to pop these out, but it's the arm for Blackheart. It's his left arm. So, and his hand. But anyway, so let's just get into his articulation and everything. So, this head is yelling or biting or snarling or hissing or whatever vampires do. So it might hinder it a little bit because the chin. So that's as far down as it goes. Let me raise this back up actually. doesn't go back very far either. Let me move his ponytail out of the way. Which it is articulated, as you can see. It has like a little swivel. But his head only goes back that much, down that much. So that's not great. Let me look at it. So he has just it's like a double ball, maybe, like a barbell joint. Um, so you could like file this down in the back, like cut a little bit, because his ponytail for the most part will hide it. It's a little loose on his head actually. It's just a little loose, but anyway, it's a really nice sculpt. Let me get in here. Like they did a really good job. Sculpt's great. He's got some shading around the eyes. He's got like red and yellow eyes. Looks good. But anyway, the head can do everything else. You know, it's on like a little ball. There's no neck articulation. It's molded into the thing. This cape is going to hinder a little bit because unless you really push it, but he can go up that far. It's about as much of a T-pose as you can really get. And then there is bicep swivel. It goes all the way around. There's no butterfly joint. It's just pegged into his armor right here. The elbows are single jointed, but they get decent range. You get at a cute angle there. And then as you saw, one second, there is gauntlet swivel all the way around hands. And this one's actually on a vertical hinge for his sword. And then the same arm over here, it's the same thing, swivel at the gauntlet. The hand is on the horizontal hinge. Torso. That's not good. So I don't know if you saw that, but like he doesn't go down like at all. Like at all. He goes back that much, which with his cape you can't even tell. But it's not much. You can swivel all the way around though, turn and twist. But that's not good. I might have to modify that a little bit. I'll have to pop him apart and see what makes him tick in there. Because he's got to be able to go down a little bit. Like, at least slightly. Like, if he could just come down from where he's at right now, if he could come down to, like, there, that'd be good. So I'll probably have to go in there and, like, carve that out. He does not have drop-down hips either. It doesn't look like. They're standard, yeah. So they just go out. Really good splits, though. Back up into neutral. Thigh swivel. Goes all the way around. He's very spiky, also, which is kind of hurting my fingers a little bit, but fuck it, we ball. His knees are double jointed. They're a little stiff. Like I said, the figures have been sitting in the boxes for a while. And it's November, so it's... Anyway, knees. He has an ankle pivot. So he doesn't have a boot cut, but he does have this ankle, like, pivot thing. And then he also still has the standard Hasbro, if it'll do it, ankles to where they twist all the way around. Ouch. But anyway, pretty cool figure. I think he's nice. I'm a little disappointed in his lack of articulation in his torso. And some of the, like... That's really it, only. Because I know that they're not really doing fabric goods for Marvel Legends yet. Like, every once in a while. But... Maybe I'll have to eat. Yeah. I can't get his sword in his hand because his hand is so stiff. And I don't want to mess anything up. Well, there we go. Okay, I got it. So that's pretty badass. He's like challenging Blade to a duel or something, you know? I don't actually have a Blade figure now that I think about it. I have Moon Knight. So I can have Moon Knight beat up Dracula for his money. But yeah, cool figure. Nothing really to write home about. I'm a little disappointed, but after I touch up the paint and everything and try and mod his articulation, I think it'll be a lot better. So looks good. All right, on to the next one. I'll put him back here with the others.